Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
What is the difference between, like, obviously Amex is a higher rate and different banks and different cards seem to have different rates. What are you really paying for? Like, what's the activity that costs that person money that they're like recouping the cost? Like if you're the processor, let's say, what's your cost of service? Like what's driving their cost up? Is it mainframes and software cost to execute the transaction and move the money around? Is it the banks charging the processor? I don't even know if I'm using these words right because I know there's a bunch of players in it. But what's driving that processing cost? Like what's behind it that makes it that expensive to transact and move money?
Yeah, so the biggest expense is the interchange rate, right? And this is what it costs to actually pay for them to process that card based on the rewards and the things that are attached to that card.
When you say interchange rate, that's like the amount of money it takes from one bank to send another bank money?
That's the hard cost of what it costs the banks to actually transfer the money. So okay. There's that cost. So the hard cost of like transferring the money and making sure that the acquiring bank is getting their money, because the acquiring bank is the issuing bank is the one that's actually, they're the ones that are offering the rewards. They're saying, hey, here, Dan, take this card because I'm going to give you 2.5% cash back. So they've got a cost that they're going to charge the interrate for them to just do business. And that's going to be based on the rewards and stuff that they're offering to you. Somebody's got to pay that. And so that interchange rate is the cost of actually managing that card and its rewards. So there's that cost. And then the acquiring bank, the bank that is the merchant that's like receiving the money, they've got a cost of actually doing the processing of like how they have to, their hardware, their mainframes of actually processing the data, which is less. The issuing bank is the one that makes the most money, and then it's the acquiring bank, and then the processor, who's basically the train conductor that's organizing and making sure, like, all right, so the processor, we've got a terminal, we've got a point of sale system, we've got a gateway. We're putting all these things together so that this bank can talk to this bank, and the processor gets paid for making that happen, for actually providing the communication for the two banks. So there's basically three big pieces of what a merchant's paying for.
Hey, home service heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as a heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.